The revolution will be more than EñdSars if February pool crisis is not resolved. Gov.Duke. Funny enough, the government of the day thinks that they can just take everything for granted. I don't even understand what they are taking Nigerians for. For the first time in the history of this country, Nigerians came out in mass to come and to cast their votes because they want their voice to be heard. They want to change the narrative. They want to partake in this politics. They want to be involved. But what happened? The government turned everything upside down. This is the same government that promised us free and fair elections and all that. They betrayed us. See, and now wahala everywhere. You see, this government, they continue to drag us back. But they will still tell you that they are doing the nice, how do I put it? They are doing a great job. They continue to drag this country back. See, any person when not agree say he do wrong, or any person when not accept his mistake, he's bound to fall. That person, now failure now be his surname. So you people should not even expect much from this APC government again, because they had 8 years. They had nothing to offer. And they will tell you that the administration was the best so far in the history of this country. This so far when they till now. Nigerians are not happy. Nigerians are still talking about the presidential election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. So many presidents are saying, cancel the election. Let's rerun the election if you want peace. Anyway, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The former governor of Cross River State, Gov.Duke, has revealed that if the crisis caused by the presidential election is not resolved quickly, the youth of the country will rise the revolution against the current government, and this revolution will be more than that of the EñdSars protest. In his speech, he stated that the revolution will begin as a passive revolution, but it will grow to become something more scaring than a passive revolution, and the government should prevent this from happening. Gov.Duke alleged that the youth of the country are ready to fight for what is right. The current government should support them in the decision to stand for what is right. However, Duke strongly believed that the only way this passive revolution can be prevented from turning into a dangerous one is if justice is served. He said, if something is not done urgently, the youth will move from a passive revolution, February 25th, presidential elections, to an active revolution. EñdSars was a passive one, he said. So guys, what's your take on this? The former governor of Cross River State, Gov.Duke, has revealed that if the crisis caused by the presidential election is not resolved quickly, the youth of the country will rise to revolution against the current government, and this revolution will be more than that of the EñdSars protest. In his speech, he stated that the revolution will begin as a passive revolution, but it will grow to become something more scary than a passive revolution, and the government should prevent this from happening. Gov.Duke alleged that the youth of the country are ready to fight for what is right. The current government should support them in this decision to stand for what is right. However, Duke strongly believes that the only way this passive revolution can be prevented from turning into a dangerous one is if justice is served. He said, if something is not done urgently, the youth will move from a passive revolution, February 25th presidential elections, to an active revolution. EñdSars was a passive one, he said. Now, Nigerians do no longer have faith in the judiciary. That is another one. The mistake the Nigerian politician elites are making is to believe that all obedient are Igbos. They should see more than Obi. But Nigerians who are grieved and tired with the misgovernment and recklessness of this political class. That is it. If you talk, then go say IPOB members. If you talk, then go say Igbos and all that. Peter Obi is a national project, but they refuse to see it that way. They are making a very big mistake. That is why they said that Igbos in Lagos are the one that made Peter Obi to win in Lagos. And for that, wahala be for them. Okay, now ask me, do you think that only Igbo vote in Lagos will give Peter Obi, we make Peter Obi to win the election? How many Igbos in Lagos? You are talking about strangers in Lagos. Igbos are strangers in Lagos, all right? So how many of them in Lagos that will make Peter Obi to win the election? They are underrating Nigerian youths. Nigerian youths, in fact, Nigerians are not happy that APC are bringing us back to this. You understand? APC are bringing us back to this. With all in fact, they failed Nigerians. They failed Nigeria as a country. And they are coming up again. They want to hold the power. That is why someone will be out there telling you that it's my turn. And because a promise was made some time ago, President Muhammadu Buhari is paying the promise. Not minding about more than 200 million Nigerians that's at stake in this matter. These people have been playing with the lives of Nigerians since 8 years. And now they want to continue from where they stop. Because that is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu will tell you. He will continue from President Muhammadu Buhari's template. Anyway, guys, let's see how things unfold. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.